Kegs Guild, where we're talking about
Nothing.
the future and things that happen in it.
Dude,
Or
was there
don't.
a little reactions, a little,
I see that reaction.
but the is it streamed?
Yeah, the stream sees it.
Probably.
Hi, stream. Welcome to Reactions and Kegs Guild. Oh, look at the hearts. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna put on some. I don't want to put on music yet. Let's get into this. Let's talk about. Let's talk about what John's drinking right now. What are you drinking, John?
Well, I was drinking something called Yumtown, which was good. It's a lager with lime and cherry. Tart
It's a
cherry.
pretty can.
Yes, it is. It was by Detroit Brew. And now I'm drinking whatever the heck this is. A cerise.
Oh.
The founders.
Hey, so I broke the seal on the non-drinking for my birthday.
Oh.
I had a drink, and it was a sour.
Oh,
yeah?
it was
Which
so
one?
good. We went to
Yeah, we didn't go to that place in some place called Place, but I did have a. It was a what was it? It was a cherry sour.
Ooh, those can be real good.
It was amazing. I had two. It was really good.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and now I'm drinking
I can't get the light right. Can you turn that?
bubbly. You know,
Oublé.
bubbly. So,
I have the mango variety.
oh, I have strawberry. Anyone else drinking anything fun?
Oh yeah, sriracha. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, damn.
What do you got there, buddy? Rewind? Rewind? Which is exactly what I'm going to do next.
Yeah. But this was with lime.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, you all are a bunch of like I don't even know what tonight. So I'm drinking straight sriracha and fresh orange.
Gotta keep it spicy.
Okay.
Weirdo.
I'm going to give you the I'm going to give you the guys the benefit of the long recap to get you in this space. I'll shorten it a little bit here and there, but I'll give you some keynotes that you've forgotten. Mostly because Bobbins doesn't really care about any of it. But I think it's important.
I wonder why.
Bobbins is an asshole.
I mean, you're not paying him.
Wait a minute.
You gotta pay him to care.
I don't. Listen, I'm not in the business of paying anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So, just to remind you guys of how this whole group kind of came together, right? You guys remember that, well, some of you have a different timeline of how you came together, but the original Unicorn Squad would be Bobbins, Udaquad, and Hedok and Blanche. That's it. That's the core.
Well, Fizz is dead.
Fizz is dead. Nelyani came later with Planktown to deliver medicinal stuff to that town. And even later,
We got stuck with Takira.
Takira was rescued and brought back to Dagon. Yada yada. Around this time, Udaquad was fighting some inner demons or something. Different visions and things in his mind. A lot of stuff about vampires. And around the time that you made your way to Breakbridge Tower, Udaquad's patron, who he loves to call Loth, made her presence known that she is the one. She is the one. And
Grew up. Yeah.
she has told Udaquad that he must use his minions to achieve the 5 items required to destroy Muthradin. right?
Speaking of which, Bobbins has words for you about that.
So to remind you, the 5 items was 1, the moonstone, which Blanche was also on a mission to get this moonstone. You got that.
Mm-hmm.
The divinity sword,
Didn't get that yet.
Aetherius the dragon slayer, Elemental's bane, and Horn of
Got that.
Valhalla.
Okay, got those last 2.
So the moonstone was being held captive by Drow, and as you learned later, also in a pyramid of the Goza pyramid, and there was the Yanti that had that particular item. And she told you that the Horn of Valhalla and Elemental's Bane with the Lord of Vampires, you later know that to be Strahd. And lastly, the Dragon Slayer and Divinity Sword are held by a Lich.
Oh, God.
See, Bobbins forgets these deets because he doesn't care about Lolth. He's just pissed off about it.
Doesn't give a shit about this whole thing, yeah.
So, after you guys walked out of Barovia, you woke up on a beach. There's jungle on one side, water on the other. You're in a very hot, humid place, and immediately you were approached by people that were calling you by name, like they knew you. They had some strange click language, sounded like bugs, but they did speak common and they knew people's names. And they brought you to, reluctantly, again, Bobbin's very reluctant about everything. They brought you back to.
I do believe it's justified at this point. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
I'm just throwing it out too. I'm just being very descriptive of Bobbin's reaction to just about everything. But so the piratey looking folk, they brought you back to this sort of dilapidated buildings. There was a robot-y looking man, not quite robot. You guys have seen robots before, but very robot looking. Very interesting to Udaquad, I'm sure. And he introduced himself as Xanon. He knew everybody. And he was referencing you guys. He had information. He was telling you that Dagon, he was working with Dagon in the future. To find the cause of this, what he was referring to as the Arbalist, that destroyed pretty much everything in his time. A huge dragon continent. You guys don't know that, but
Called Argonassen.
yes. But you guys wouldn't know that. But he did make a reference to Argonassen, and he said that this Arbalist is pretty much undefeatable, and that they were looking into some histories and came across something known as the Death Curse, which he thinks is the precursor to this Arbalist. And it comes into this time. And
what's an arbalist again?
it's like this soul-sucking thing.
Oh yeah.
And the Death Curse, he thinks, is caused by this thing called Soulmonger, that is a necromantic artifact that he believes a lich is using to feed this Arbalist. Cross-referencing Van Richten's books, where you all are referenced, and doing great time magics by Dagon, found that you would exit Barovia in this place. And so, Dagon, knowing you all, not that he likes you all at all, very much at all, ever. Especially Udaquad does not really like Udaquad.
Since he sent us on this mission.
Thought that he could convince you all to help him in this.
Of note, this Warforged in the future had absolutely no useful information about where the Lich was.
He doesn't know where the Lich is. But he did give Takira a map. I don't know if Takira made that known, actually. I can't remember.
She obviously didn't because she.
I thought I
forged
had
everything.
Blanche. Didn't I give you the map?
Oh, yeah, you did. You did.
So, what you wanna? What you do? Oh, yeah.
Oh, for once he didn't hoard something. Awesome.
So while all of these, while everyone was getting to know Xanon and everything, there was an ambush with some fireballs and mages and things like that. That was all taken care of, and Xanon told the group to take the chartered boat. He had chartered the boat. That's where the piratey guys were there, to Port Nyanzaru and find someone named Wakanga to get information on locations of things and see what you could find. He also mentioned that this death curse causes, and this was what John was referring to before, that those who have been recently resurrected or those who die, their souls are sucked away. Those who, and so around this time also Neliani has been experiencing things. I don't know if she's made that known, but
She's been having palpitations.
she's been having strange itches. Yeah.
You know, it starts to be itching. And then
Nothing new, you know.
Just got a bit of an itch. So
Powder on it.
yeah. So you all took the boat. Xanon warped out. So he bamfed out. To go be by Dagon's side. Because he'd sort of explained like the world is ending where he's from. So if I didn't say it,
He tells Dagon about the dragon we found. Right?
yeah, you have no idea.
You asked him to tell him that.
Yeah, I did.
So Dagon in the future, in 200 years in the future, will now know that you found a dragon
The person.
300 years ago. Cool.
So, you took the boat. It took 2 days to arrive to Port Nyanzaru. You were confronted in the bay by a interesting beast that asked for treasures,
Go.
and he was given his toll, and you made it into the port.
Interestingly enough, the captain of the boat gave him the toll.
He did.
They weren't happy about that.
He did give them the toll. And so you guys made it to this city, and the city is very lively, very diverse and cultural. There's bright colors everywhere, but it's very hot. It's extremely muggy. And so for you noobs, I added a resource on your character sheet, which is for water skins, because you will be required to
How much does each water skin carry?
water skin capacity is 1/2 gallon, and you need to do 2 per day.
We need
4
40
4 water skins per day.
We need 40 water skins, guys.
Damn.
Wait, can we make water? Like,
Yes, we
What's up?
can. Clerics can.
And we can also purify water too if we find a water source.
Well, there's an entire ocean next to this. So there you go.
pull out
Right.
the life straw.
You're gonna just need containers for that water.
That's why I said we need 40 water skins.
Bag of holding doesn't hold water.
It does. I just don't want to. I mean, I got 14 water skins myself.
Yeah, let's just put a bunch of water in the bag of holding.
I'm just saying, if like say, how much did you say we need to drink a day now because of your resource?
You have to drink 4 water skins per day.
Yeah, 2 gallons a day because apparently I am the same amount of water content as.
That's a lot of water.
Edoc, yeah.
It's really hot. It's almost unbearable.
I've been going through a lot of hot weather lately without an AC, and I'm not drinking as much water as that.
Also, anyone in the group in medium or heavy armor,
Yeah, you're having problems,
you may have some.
which is like Neliani. And
Right. It's only a problem if you don't drink the proper amount of water. Then you're going to have some
Yeah.
disadvantages.
Kyle, what's your character's name now?
Oh, that's right. You also met.
Yeah,
You also. Yes, you also met Temrak. He was with Xanon. And he's a dragonborn. Well, I'll let him explain who he is, but he definitely has an oath of vengeance about anything that would have any negative behavior towards dragons. That's for sure.
Dragons have gods?
Guns.
No,
What?
they have gods. Dragons have gods.
yeah, they do.
Uh-huh.
was gonna
Dragon with,
say,
a
yeah.
dragon with a gun. That's pretty good.
Dragons. I mean, there's a Switch game coming out, Wizards with guns, but I don't know.
I thought you said like, do they have a god, like a dragon god or something?
They do.
So anyway, couple of things you heard on the boat. Sailors talking about someone named Liara offering some sort of a job offer for finding the source of giant footprints. There was also, I don't think you guys grabbed a room or anything, but there
We
was,
did.
you got a room?
Yep, we paid for it too.
Oh, I couldn't remember that. Okay, well, that's good to know. At Kaya's House of Repose. The more quiet of the 2 inns that are known. Thundering Lizard being the other one. And
Oh, there was a spell book we looted, right?
yes,
From the
you have a
wizard?
you have a
Yeah.
spell book
I
from a mage
put
that
that
you
on-
killed.
I put that on Udaquad. I believe the only ritual spell in it was detect magic, by the way.
Very useful.
So, while in the city, you guys visited the Temple of Savras to talk to Grandfather Zatembe. And this place was sort of a mystical place. And when you walked in on Grandfather Zatembe, he was having some negative conversations, I guess, with some ruffians that were giving him the what for. But he dismissed them, and you all asked him to perform his rituals to find some answers about the soulmonger. And he told you all to return in 24 hours. And then you were on your way to meet Wakanga.
And we stopped at Wakanga's door.
You stopped at Wakanga's door.
And Wakanga is who again?
He's the contact that Xanon mentioned to go find. He is a merchant prince.
I've note the Rando Warforged was completely useless, by the way, for answering any questions whatsoever. And we are just being told to go save the world once again. And I
You
will
said that
found
like
On
5
Udaquad
times.
now and be like, since Udaquad's not being played by his own player, your damn patron did this. We are 100 years.
You're muted there.
You're muted. And we
It's-
should have been back in our time.
I mean,
Oh,
it's kind of what we've done from the beginning.
Yes, I freaking hate your patron.
one more thing, guys, for the new people coming back. I'm gonna be rolling my rolls
In public.
public.
Public roles? What?
Ooh, so he
That's
can't
right.
touch anymore.
I'm not happy about it.
Oh,
I am.
dang.
It'll be funny when somebody dies.
Is
The
that- is
shit,
that
the
wh- is
shit's,
that
the shit's
why?
gone real.
I guarantee he's not going to kill
Whoa.
Bob because he doesn't want me to make a new character. So if he's not let me retire Bob,
But wait,
he
wait,
can't
wait.
kill him.
Wait, you can stop. You can stop doing cunning action and evasion and triple dashes, and then I'll kill you right away.
No, you won't. You couldn't even do it then. I still had you did actually not sneaking, so done. But anyway, yeah, you wouldn't kill him anyway because you don't want him to retire. You like Bobbins.
I do
So
like
I'd say
Bobbins. He's such
plot
an asshole.
armor. Plot armor.
Oh, I was gonna say, so we're in an inn right now. Is that correct?
No, we're in front of Wakanga's house. We did.
Wakanga.
You're in front of
Okay.
this very beautiful villa. This whole area that you're in right now is what's known as the Merchant's Ward. So on the map, you're like right over here. Well, technically you are over here. But all of these villas are very, very fancy, and you've already had a taste of some of the city. There's, it's like other cities where there's some good areas, some bad areas. You haven't really been in any bad areas, but this area here is definitely it's set apart from everything else. It looks very nice. All the villas here are very nice.
See anything in here that says bad area? Just from looking at it from the sky, maybe this area. Kind of looks like it's shitty, but
The bad area.
Well, I mean, you can certainly ask around. Oh, and also you did see some Tabaxi folk, which is something new to the
Oh, yeah.
team
yeah,
here.
and they immediately tried to fuck us over, so that's cool.
How did they
Tabaxi
try and
folk?
fuck you over?
Remember, they bumped into Hedok, and we thought they were gonna steal something. And then they offered us like 100. They said 150 gold. They tried to charge 150 gold for guidance around the city.
Oh yeah, kill him.
Yeah,
How are they?
It almost happened
I don't understand how that was bad.
because that's a ripoff, and because they were gonna take the money and run, probably. Duh.
You assume
I ain't paying
malevolence.
anymore more than one gold for any sort of guidance. So,
Well, that's fine, but like, I don't
that-
think that deserves like the comment
Yeah,
of like,
so
oh, they
it's
tried to fuck us over.
yeah. So saying, well, you're newcomers to the city, we're gonna charge you 150 gold for guidance. Yeah, because they're like, you're suckers, you'll pay that.
It was like for 30 days of guidance.
Who cares?
I think that's a long
Sounds like a
relationship.
scam.
Yeah. They were trying to rip us off. You're lucky I let them live.
You would kill somebody just for trying to do business. You didn't
I
even
mean,
try
if
and
they're-
haggle.
If
I
they're
kill somebody-
charging 150 gold, they got some dough on them. So
That's true. I like the way you think. We should probably just go find them and kill them now.
Udaquad might have lost his moral sense in that last time jump.
I mean, hey,
What moral sense? But okay.
I mean, are you still?
You're right, it's alignment.
Well, you destroyed Strahd, so there's no like I will worship Strahd now.
Mm-mm. But I mean, if Baldur's Gate, by the way, I was laughing because it's the Spider Queen or whatever, Spider Queen Lord,
His name Lolth. Yeah.
Lolth.
Yeah.
I was like,
Why-
is that the same one? I was like,
No,
It's
that's
exactly the same one. No?
no, it's not. So that's why John originally was like asking about it because that's how
not
you that's how you pronounced it, but that's not how I sent it to you.
Yeah. She's
Right,
not weak
right.
either, by the way. The Spider Queen is not weak. It is not to be trifled with.
So the full name of your patron is Loatha Kuntara Bimvalkumur.
Oh, wow. That's.
oh, interesting. I wrote down like a quarter of that.
Yeah. You're like lol.
This is my patron slot.
Well, I think the first time you said it was lol, and John's like, "What?
Yeah.
What?"
Wow.
Like,
That's funny.
So,
Well,
that's a little more than a patron at that point.
right.
so I do have a blowgun that I can't use, just to let you guys know.
I could use it.
Yeah, so just, if somebody wants it, because it's a martial range weapon, and I can't use martial range.
Oh, I don't think I can use it then. It's martial?
It is martial, yeah, the blowgun.
I don't think I can use that then. I'm not actually sure of
You
that.
know, I feel like I kind of want to I think Niliani, can't you use martial weapons? Mm-hmm.
You'll give her a blowgun and make it even more powerful? Jeez.
Right. Spiritual weapon, blowgun.
Yeah, no, I
Wait,
can't use
what
it.
is the question?
Can you use martial weapons?
How do I find that?
It's under your outlook.
Fine.
It's
Hey!
under your class proficiencies.
I'm the
No,
queen.
she's all simple weapons.
Oh, well, everyone look and tell me if you can use
Hedok.
martial.
Yeah,
Uh,
like I think I.
Yeah, he's
Don't you have a
over.
heavy crossbow?
Yeah,
Kind of deals more.
I'm proficient in simple and martial weapons.
Doesn't that
Oh,
blowgun come
cool.
with poison darts though?
I do have some poison darts, yes.
Well, there you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna slide heat on.
Here's a blowgun.
So are you guys doing all of this like
You sure
weapon
about that?
exchanging like in front of this villa?
Yeah, because why not? The guy's
Yeah,
not there. He's
I
not
mean,
there. Last
he
time-
said it's the merchant village, so I'm just delivering my product.
Actually, so wasn't, if I remember correctly from last week, it was like dark and quiet or something?
I said that there was nothing going on the outside of this place. You could not
Mm,
tell what's going on in the inside of this place.
I'll go look.
The repose. Are you talking about the repose place or the other place?
No, at the
I'm rolling really well again.
villa.
I'll go up to the door and look through the windows on the sides and see if I can see anybody in there.
Hedok, you get 15 poison darts and a blowgun.
Yep. Keep that rage up with blow darts. I'm so mad.
Is there a strength check or a strength advantage because I'm technically like blowing it?
Dex probably.
Yeah, so as you like well, give me a
Perception.
no, I don't need you to give me a perception. So what are you doing? Are you like just
I'm
kind
just
of
looking to see if anybody's home.
you're just kind of walking around just like derp to der.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm well hidden, of course.
Yeah, so you see that there there are some lights that you can see like up top through just kind of like coming out of the windows. You can't see any activity, but you see that there are lights on.
Do we have Willard?
Willard.
You could
I mean,
have
it's
Willard.
and I would say this too, like the only reason you can tell that there's lights because it's middle of the day, is because it's starting to get a little overcast, like it's going to storm soon. So that's how you see these
Go up on the
lights.
porch and wave everybody over to the porch.
Okay, there's doors in front of you. I mean, you could certainly knock.
I'm waiting for everybody else to knock.
Are we?
Am I just regular Hedok or regular Uduquad right now?
I didn't do anything with your face. It's whatever you left it at. I really didn't do anything special with you.
So you walked around faceless. Okay, I like it.
I mean, you know, faceless or with the child's face still on it. I don't remember what you left yourself at. Yeah, whatever default you do. I really
Yes.
wasn't.
Can I be a
RP.
tiny tabaxi?
I like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna like same clothes. I'm not gonna like modify that. I'm just gonna change my appearance to a tiny tabaxi, Puss in Boots.
How does the appearance thing work? Can you remind me?
So yeah, the Disguise self is the spell essentially.
That's whole body.
Yeah, it pretty much, if somebody comes in contact, they know that it's a disguise because like my fur, they don't feel that it goes through. Let's see, disguise self. Doo-doo.
You're a little midget tabaxi though.
Right? So you make yourself, including your clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings on your person, look different until the spell ends. And so it's 1 hour, but I can cast it at any time without using a spell slot. And let's see.
Does it give you like tabaxis have tails and stuff? Does it give you that?
It would. It says you make yourself, including your clothing and armor.
It'll give them a tail. But the thing about the tail is, like, if it swishes through somebody, it's gonna go right through them. 'Cause it's an
Right.
illusion.
So
So you have to be careful.
that's why I'm gonna stay in my cloak though, because I don't want people seeing the tail.
Okay. All right. So there was 2 tabaxis that you saw. You're just gonna. There was one there was one that had a patch over its eye, and another. They were brother and sister.
Oh, the patch.
You're gonna be the
course.
patch.
Yeah,
Okay.
patchy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be Rumple Teaser.
I'm gonna look pointedly at Takira. You're the knocker talker.
Knocker talker.
I'm gonna.
Knocker talker.
She knocks and she talks.
What am I asking for though? I forgot.
Wakanga.
Wakanga's.
Wakonga.
Where's Wakanga?
This is his door.
This is Wakanga's door.
Knock and talk.
I'm just gonna.
Wakanga forever.
What am I gonna tell him?
I don't fucking know. We're just looking for information on Lich. Improvise.
What did you say?
We're looking for information on Lich. Improvise.
Just start with that. Where's the lich?
Yeah.
I'm
The
looking
Lich.
for
The
a
Lich that's trying to kill everybody.
A Lich pin. Sorry.
Huh. Having problems with your tokens already. Fun with Roll20. Hang on.
God, something's awake.
What's that?
Frida has awoken.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, these tokens. Why?
Why do we need tokens?
Mm-hmm. We're fighting.
Yeah, we're about to get into a big old fight.
About to throw down.
You're so paranoid.
Oh, yeah? No. Now I'm paranoid.
I wonder.
Christ. You know I have a +9 to the skill, right?
That's great.
I haven't had a real good roll in like 2 weeks. This is getting really tiresome.
Daddy hasn't had a good roll in about 2 weeks.
Pretty sure they fucked up my dice.
Yeah, they've been pretty hit or miss.
Why can't I put you guys on this frickin' thing?
Wait, can I join from the phone? Because I kind of want to take Frida outside.
What in the world?
Wow.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. The wild beasts are loose.
Yeah.
Huh. This is really weird. I can't. So I'm trying to use a map for you guys, but for whatever reason, it's not allowing me to put your tokens on it, which is really weird. I've experienced this problem before.
Maybe they're not our tokens. Did you see a plesiosaurus? Or how about a quetzalcoatlus? That'd be cool.
Oh, now it's going. What in the world? All right, I got to Kyra.
We got you, Takira.
John,
Okay.
What?
check,
You
your,
know, I
chat.
didn't even think about that. Oh
Check
my
my what?
god.
Check your Zoom chat.
Oh.
So, okay, I didn't even realize this. I've been changing myself to look like other people. Why don't I change myself into a damn rock or a barrel?
Can you?
It doesn't say you have to look like another person. It just says the things that are on your person, they look different. I don't know. Hold on here. Oh no, the next sentence. You can appear 1 foot taller, shorter. You can appear, let's see, and you can appear thin, fat, or in between. You can't change your body type, so I have to adopt a form that has same basic arrangements and limbs.
So you
I
can't. So you're not
guess-
going to get a tail.
right.
Oh, I replied in another place. You can find it.
What are you guys yapping about?
In your actual Zoom
Secret
section.
team things.
We haven't had like a long rest for a while, right?
You know,
No.
like the last place I communicated with you with.
No, you did have a long rest on a boat.
Huh?
Are we back to full hit points and stuff?
I'll just copy paste it.
Oh, sorry.
What are you guys talking about?
Secret stuff.
The
Do
thing
you-
called Nunya?
Oh! Oh, I need to
Wait,
put my
what did you
horse
say?
hat on.
Wait,
Holy
what? Oh, Nunya?
shit. You just said Nunya? All right, so you're going to be Patchy McPatch. Tabaxi, Jaguar, small version of that. Okay. All right, I'm going to bring a map up for you guys. I hope you enjoy it.
Should have killed Rando Warforged. Might have bought and bolt save, sell him.
Bring up the map.
Did you get all that?
Can you see anything on the map?
It's all black right now, but let me check.
Oh, okay.
We're at the bottom.
Yeah, bottom part, I can see.
Okay. Yeah, so there's doors right in front of you. You're knocking on the door?
Sure. Well,
Who's knocking?
Takira is.
I am.
Takira's knocking.
She's the knocky talkie.
Okay. Let me do this then.
Knock, 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 knock.
You forgot the
And then
bit.
it's like, and then we bust down the door.
You hear, tell me the secret and I'll answer the door.
Somebody.
The Zoom
Knock.
secret, I mean,
You got kicked down the door.
and I'll open the door.
Yes. we're
Tell me the
finding
Zoom secret and I'll open the door. God damn it.
a Zoom secret.
Shut your face. I know you're lying to me. I'm just kidding. Moving on. Anyway, the door's open. And you see some dudes.
Totally hiding.
More than one. How many?
Are you hiding with your 13? Are you really?
Yeah.
I mean,
No, but yeah. I mean, I think I'm hiding.
yeah, you do.
I'm not metagaming this shit where I unhide and rehide again. I'm
You're
just
not
saying.
doing that?
I
Aw.
don't- I never actually do that. I don't know if you ever noticed that.
So you see these big dudes, Takira, and they sort of just they're somewhat armored up, and they're big, burly, strong human folk, armed, definitely guards of this place, and they say, "Speak your purpose here."
Wonga wonga.
Oh, we were told Wakanga could help us. Maybe you could help us. Yeah.
You seek audience with Wakanga. Hmm.
Do people come here for any other reasons?
Well, many reasons. What is your purpose with Wakanga?
We need to ask him a question.
They sort of look at each other, shrug. Okay, come in.
All right. I sure will.
Okay.
All right. I'm like laughing so hard to myself.
Why?
I sent the video because when you say Wakanga,
Oh,
I thought think of from Star Wars. Just watch it.
Okay. So
Brief break.
I wanted to laugh too.
Wanawanga. That's what I keep on thinking of when you say Wakanga. Wanawanga.
Oh, wow. Now it's ruined forever.
wait, where is the thing?
In
I gotta
the
see.
In the Zoom call chat.
yeah, on the call chat, not the other client. This one.
so they open up this next door. And this one of the guards stays back and let's see.
I'll tell him, don't stare so closely. You might go blind.
Oh my god. Let's see here. I'm gonna do. Let's see if this works here.
I was about to
Okay.
bum rush them.
Oh wow.
Those guards.
Nope, somebody saw me.
Yep. So, you notice that one of them totally eyeballs you, Bobbins, but he doesn't say anything because,
Yeah.
he's just like whatever. But this guy like says, "Come with me." Do you guys follow?
Yeah.
Okay.
So as you walk in, you see that you walk into this like courtyard area. It's all tiled. It's very nice, and you hear like some soft sounding music. It's very pleasing music.
Jazz.
Yeah, it's totally like soft jazz now. But you see this nice beautiful fountain. It's very rich. So a lot of money here, Bobbins.
Mm-hmm.
And you see that the ceiling here is like 2 stories tall. There's beautiful like plants. They just look very rich, and he invites you to come over to this place over here. And he says, "Come sit, and I will get Wakanga." And you see like these, decorative pillows on the floor, a nice beautiful rug.
Everybody move your butts into this place.
You see these windows that they're like very narrow windows, so they could probably double as like, arrow slits,
Got it.
but they look out into this nice courtyard. Very nice. So you are in the lap of luxury here, and it feels like it. And again, very soothing music.
I'm gonna look to the guard and ask him, "Do you have anything to drink? I'm parched."
Milk. He likes milk.
He
Ew.
he looks at you and says, "Of course." And he claps his hands, and some servants come with water.
All right, everybody else get their butts in there, particularly to Kyra.
Oh, I thought I did. We're
Are
farther
you
up.
guys further in the room or something?
Yeah, we're off to the side where the pillows are.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, okay.
There's like a hookah in here or something.
Everyone's on their own pillow.
Oh my gosh, hold on, my
I'm on a pillow.
There actually is a hookah in there. Do you want to partake in it?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm totally gonna smoke the hookah.
Okay.
Every-
Yeah, you find that there's like a little ceramic container that has like tobaccos, and there's the was it like the charcoal that they put on it? Is all the things that you would need to pack up and light the hookah, and it has 4 hoses.
I'm gonna
What do
say,
you call those? Nodules,
oh,
hoses.
hell yeah, Blanche, light it up.
Yeah, you guys, it's like raspberry flavored, so you gotta try it.
Do they have raspberries?
Isn't this kind of cannibalistic?
The snowsberries
Blanche.
taste like snow.
So who's partaking in this hookah?
Me.
Me,
So I've got Blanche, the Kyra. Anyone else? There's 4.
He dog. Rochelle, what was that? What'd you do?
Oh, I did it wrong.
Anyone else?
What is that?
Ape
But I meant to
Nation.
do this.
What's that?
You knew your son
What is that?
knew.
Paladin
Ape
Avengers.
Nation.
What's happening, guys? Are you guys
What's
playing, or
that?
what are we doing
I
here?
don't know.
You just said who's taking part of the
I'm
hoop.
looking at a black screen, so.
And I did
What? Scroll
You
down to
gotta,
the
like,
bottom.
shrink the map.
Yeah, I'll go. I mean, I'll go join the
Uh,
hookah. I'll kind of crawl over there with my little cat paws.
Okay. Nice.
But I didn't all the way out and I
So
still don't see it.
Really? It's bottom left is where we're supposed to be able to see. I
Oh,
think-
maybe it's getting covered by all the names and stuff. 'Cause I
what's the
haven't-
problem?
Kyle can't see anything.
You can't see the map?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, maybe your tokens doesn't have visibilities. Hang on.
Yeah, blinded him right off the bat. How mean.
Ah, man.
So who is our new party member?
Yeah, why
Come
don't
on,
you describe yourself?
Kyle,
What is the new character's name?
What?
describe yourself.
Yeah, Kyle, what's your name?
Describe myself. I am Temrak Saxon, the Dragonborn Paladin, and I'm on a mission for vengeance.
He's angry.
Yes.
He sounds right up.
Oh,
Why are you angry?
Paladin.
Well, let's see.
You'd be angry too if you looked like a muppet.
Well, it's like Tamaran.
I don't remember what I said.
Because somebody stole your Taco Bell franchise.
Oh, that's right. So, basically, I denied orders, and it's because they try to get me to execute one of my friends.
Whoa.
You know?
What?
But why?
not right.
It's pretty crazy. What were your what was your allegiance to? What group? Are you so angry you can't speak its name?
Yes.
He's the Giants of Argonesson.
I must bite my tongue. Can't
I,
speak of
I,
them.
I mean, are you from this plane or from another plane?
Good question.
You know, I'm from this plane,
Oh, so you could actually have been
but
that adjunct.
I've gone to war on many different planes.
Oh, I wonder if that was the adjunct religion Takira started in the desert.
God.
It was a pretty
If,
shady
he,
group.
if he's
That'd be
if
awesome.
he's a war spirit to Kyle, we're just
Those who fight alongside me, I will risk my life for.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Oh, that's good to know.
I found my new best friend. That's gonna be my shield.
I'm the meat
So
shield.
what are your skills, Tamarack?
Hitting things.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, I've got a lot of spells that I've picked up over the years, but I'm sure I've got quite a few that could help us along the way. I can heal and do damage.
He's a paladin. They make you
Create food and
healthy.
drink.
Can
Oh,
you hey, can you see now?
You said it was in the bottom left corner?
Yeah, ish.
You might have to leave and get back in. I know whenever we change view parameters, I had to get out and get back in.
All right, let's see.
So yet again, another character that can create food and water.
Always good to have.
Seems
like-
to be like a theme.
3 or 4 of us that can do that.
Let me try this.
Hey, while we're hanging out here for a second, maybe we should drink some water.
What are you
Right.
talking about?
I did
Don't we
have,
have to drink a certain amount of water per day? So we're
yeah.
just kind of everyone chugs a water skin.
They
Yeah.
brought us water.
Yeah, we
Oh.
got refreshments from these people.
So you gotta
Yeah.
refresh.
Okay, well, I just
the
want to
thing,
make sure that counts for our like quota.
Yeah.
No, I'll tell
Let's see.
I'll tell you when you're feeling thirsty.
So we've
There are
had
fountains in the city for where we can water.
And you've already had what you need for now.
So
Okay.
is my water skin empty? Is that true?
I don't
Your
know.
your single water skin is not empty. I don't think it should be a 1 in that resource thing.
Okay.
So can you see your token yet?
No. All I see is black box and nothing. I'm all the way zoomed out too.
Did you try exiting the game and going back in?
Yeah. And at first I thought it was because I was selected as Fizz in the chat, but I switched it and it's still nothing.
Um,
I tried refreshing too, but
I'm gonna get some real water. So I'll be right back.
Wow.
all right.
oh, you know what? Hang on. Nope. It says. Hey, Nelyani, can you see Temrak? Since you had control of him last time, can you see his token?
Is that it there? Or is that somebody else
Where?
up here?
No. Okay.
Yeah, he's back down here. Want me to try to drag him?
No. Oh yeah, try and drag him. See if you can do it. Actually, no. I think I. Never
No,
mind.
I can't. Sorry. He's down there.
There's nothing more I can do here. You can't see him at all, huh? Kyle,
What?
I need you to actively help me here.
I didn't know you fixed it. I still don't see it though. Let me refresh.
See on the screen?
Do you guys see him in that room? I put him in the room. Do you guys
Oh,
see him in the room?
Yeah. I'm
Yes,
standing next to him.
Yeah, he's right here.
Do you see this ping, Kyle?
No, I don't even see the ping. What?
All right.
Okay, so now I think it's on you. If you
Are
can't
in the
even.
bottom left corner right now?
Oh, I see the ping, but it's in the black square.
Yeah. Further up. Keep going, following the ping. All right. All right, I'm pinging you right now. That's where you are.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely in the black square.
Okay, so he can't see anything still. Is he on the right layer?
If you can see him, he definitely is on the right layer.
Okay.
So
Do I not
You-
have permission for that character or something?
yeah,
If you have your sheet open, you do.
Yeah, I could definitely use that.
Tell me
Huh.
what. See where this thing is emanating from the center of it? Can you right click on it?
Me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you get a
bang.
menu?
Oh, I clicked on my character, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you right click right in the center there, you get a menu.
Yep. There's like a little pop up with numbers.
Yeah. Okay. So he's there for himself. You just can't see in the eyes.
Huh.
He's dead.
He's dead now. Can you see him now?
I still don't see. I'll refresh again real quick.
This has got to be the dynamic lighting problem.
Still nothing.
Actually, Sean, let's test this something. Give him my character. Like, give him control or access to my character, because then he can see through my eyes. Let's see if that fixes the issue. Because then if it does, then you know it's a setting on his character.
Can you see now?
No.
Hmm.
Oh wait, now I can.
Okay. Because you're seeing through Bobbins' eyes, right?
I think so.
Yeah, like when I move around, the view moves.
Yeah, and I can move your character.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so it's a setting on Tamarack then.
All right, hang on. All right, I'm going to remove your bobbins settings. All right, so now you should have no vision, right? Kyle,
What am I looking at? My setting.
is your vision gone? This is easier if you're
Yep,
helping me help
it's
you.
gone.
Okay. All right. Can you see anything now?
No.
Tamarack is cursed with blindness.
How about now?
Nope.
Does your character have night vision?
That being my character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, I think I broke it. I refreshed it so many times. Here we go. I don't think so.
Here we go.
Yeah, I don't think I have night vision.
They do not.
Nope.
Can you see now?
Oh, yep. We're good.
Did you put an aura on, John?
Yeah.
Can you turn that off? That's on me. All right.
All right.
Hold on. I'm not done with you yet.
Okay.
Don't get too excited.
Oh God. I'm gonna break him.
Who else does not have night vision?
I have dark vision.
That's what he means.
Is that 40/20? It's 40/20. Okay, I think I fixed it. Are you good? You can see?
Yep, I'm good.
All right, cool. We're back. Welcome back. Woo! Okay. So, while you all were smoking, I was doing something. I was looking something up because you all were smoking some herbal pleasures. And the question is, do I want you to die right now or later?
Die now.
Die now? Okay. You appear 600 years in the future. That's all in your mind this time. All right.
Some strong stuff. Like hookah.
Yeah, you guys are feeling very chill. This hookah is... This is some nice stuff. When's the last time you guys have been able to just chill?
Never. We can't even like relax outside because it's hot.
It's super hot. So, yeah. So Wakanga appears with the guard after some time, probably about 20 minutes. He arrives and he says, and he's got like he's got a wrap around his head. He's got a beard and he's got like I want to say like dreads almost off of his beard coming down, and he's dressed in very fine looking clothing, but like loose clothing. He's got like it's kind of like a wrap, and he says, "Ho ho, enjoying the pleasures, are we? How can I help you? My name is Wakanga."
Who's talking?
Hera.
I was talking. You just weren't hearing.
Ah. And you notice that the guard leaves. So
Okay.
so he's there unguarded. And he says, "You're a very interesting group here. What brings you to my villa? Do you come here for adventure?"
We would like to go home. Congo. We'd like to go home.
You're definitely not from here. Where are you from?
You're right.
We're not from this time.
We're not even from this time, so yeah.
You're not from this time?
Mm-mm. No.
What time are you from? He's like, "Have you put something in this hookah?" He sniffs the air. Tell me about this time. I'm very interested. And he sits down cross-legged on a pillow.
It was 100 years ago.
He claps. And like a servant comes and he says, "Snacks. Get the best cheeses."
Ooh, the best cheeses.
Tell me more.
Sorry, Zoom keeps freaking out on me. Okay, sorry.
Well, we
Well,
Yeah.
we were
Not really sure
you
how.
can help us out real quick, and we're looking for a lich. We're looking for a lich, is what's
A lich, you say?
Uh-huh.
Interesting indeed.
Very. And it casts some kind of, I don't know, like a death curse. Have you heard of that?
I have heard of this death curse, indeed. I have. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's a start. You kind of,
So you're not from this time,
nope, we're not.
and you're looking for a death curse. A lich with causing death curse. Yes. Well, I don't know much about the death curse. I do know it exists because, well, people are dying. Yes.
in this city. Where are we actually? What's the name of the city?
You're in Port Nyanzaru.
Port Ianthar. And there's people are dying here.
Yes, well, the death curse, as I know, is well, some folk who have been resurrected. They may be outliving their resurrections, I suppose.
Wait, people are being resurrected?
Well, people who have died and have become resurrected are aging and dying, and they can no longer be brought back. We've noticed that. And people who have died have no hope, is from what I understand. But I don't really understand how all of this works and what a lich would have to do with that. It's just something that happens. Well, I say it's natural, wouldn't you?
Wait, so it's common for people to die and then be brought back to life here?
Oh, yes, yes. We have all sorts of tribes here that work in those types of magics. It's not my sort of thing, but
So a second life is common. Okay. Well,
I will
So,
remind
I
you
guess-
that you are witness to resurrections. It's-
One.
Nelyani has been resurrected, and you also
Yeah.
resurrected someone in Barovia,
That's true.
the
Yeah.
child.
yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen it commonplace in like a town where it's like a part of the culture.
I
Is
was
it part
just.
of the culture?
Oh no! I just was letting you know that. I just was reminding you that you. It's not like you don't know what resurrections are.
Oh,
You're aware
yeah.
of what they are.
But I mean, the resurrection takes a lot, though. Like we've had to go through. I mean, am I wrong?
No.
A number of
No,
steps
you're
to
right.
get Nelyani resurrected.
Yeah, they're not easy.
Yeah, we had to do a lot.
They are not easy. But yes.
Okay.
But yes,
So-
resurrections are quite common here. Yes.
So why is it so common?
Oh, well, people like to live forever, I say. But there's lots of tribal priests that perform these magics. In fact, I have heard of some witch doctor. I don't know. I'd have to ask some people. I do remember hearing of some witch doctor lady that performs these practices to maintain people's lives and after they die.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess. Do you have any leads or anything
For this
that you could
lich.
for this lich, or
Well,
Is the witch doctor a lich?
I certainly
Is
wouldn't
the
know.
witch a lich?
Is the witch a lich? I certainly wouldn't know. But if you're if this is why you are here for information and you're going to find this lich is causing this, you say, yes? And how do you know from
Lich, you're a lich.
something? What was the how are you here again? You said something from another time. How do you know about the lich?
We
We were told that.
What do you know about the lich? Cutie.
Well, I don't know anything about the lich, but I do have some I do have some information on something else, not quite related. Maybe you could help me.
Let's hear it.
Yes. Let me get something. Yes. I might be able to help. And also, I might be able to help you with any types of if you're looking for potions and scrolls and things of that nature. I deal in those types of magics. Not quite lich level, but I could help you in those regards. And but I would suggest that if you're going to travel outside of our port here, and I suppose the lich doesn't live here,
Suppose.
you would probably do best
Has
with
anyone rolled a perception?
hiring a guide.
Has anyone
Oh.
Do you recommend a certain outfit of guides?
I don't deal with the guides, but I can put you in contact with one of the other merchant princes who does deal with that sort.
We're good.
So his name is Jobal, but let me get something real quick. I'll be right back. Enjoy the hookah. And-
Perception on.
What are you trying to do?
Can someone roll? Has anyone rolled a perception on this guy already?
To do what?
Insight, yeah. Just to like get a feel for him. Is he telling the truth or not? Is he
You wanna do it? You wanna roll an insight? I mean, you're the one talking to him, right? Or I guess Hedoc's talking to him too.
I mean,
A very
Yeah.
a very
What if
informed
they
Hedoc.
Yeah, what if they both roll insight?
Yeah, I mean, he seems generally interested in you guys. He's definitely. You notice, that he doesn't have any kind of weird eye twitches or movements. He's seems on the up and up. In fact, you get the gist that this guy is like totally interested in adventures like yourselves. It's just very happy-go-lucky kind of dude.
all right, man, anytime.
Yeah, he's pretty chill, kind of like that hookah. It's just everything's chill. He's got the nice music playing. The room smells of beautiful aromas from the hookah, and the cheese is here now. He's got a nice layout for you
Is
guys.
Bob Marley? Is he listening to Bob Marley?
Yeah, so pretty chill dude. So he comes back a little bit later, but before he does, is there anything you want to do? Are you just gonna chill and wait?
I'm gonna just chill here and wait.
Yeah,
That's-
I guess so.
Okay.
Can I flirt with one of the guards?
The guards aren't there anymore. I mean, you could go to them if you want.
So
Find a guard.
right. So I guess I wasn't certain if Willard or Lillard kind of made it through the last travel.
From Barovia?
Right.
No.
Okay.
But I mean, you haven't been around, so I mean, if we can retcon that of having a Willard or Lillard, since
Yeah.
you weren't in control of yourself.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
And you
it had
certainly
to-
are spending a good well, how long does it take? 10 minutes?
Well, remember we figured that it's an hour plus 10 minutes.
Oh, so it takes an hour plus 10 minutes. Okay. So I mean it's been at least 30 minutes. So
Mhm. Yeah, I don't want to do anything weird in front of this dude.
okay. All right. So yeah, so he
It'll
comes
probably look pretty weird. I don't think he'd mind. He's letting you
maybe
in the house.
maybe he'll join you. So he comes back and he's got this book and he says, I've had this in my collection here. It's some sort of journal that was brought out of the jungle some time ago, many years ago, actually. But anyway, there's something here that I would love to get my hands on. And he flips to a page in the journal, which shows a let's see if I can get it. It shows a picture of, like, it looks sort of like a construct, right? So you've seen constructs before. This is what you would describe as a construct. And it has on it this amulet. And he says I can show you. Do you have a map?
Yeah, we have a map.
I can
Where?
show you on a map of where this book came from.
Sure, I have all the maps right here.
Oh, that's great. Be careful with those. There's a lot of sellswords and pickpockets and things that would love to have maps. People don't go into the jungles, really. But,
Why not?
well, it's quite chaotic, I would say.
How so?
Well, there's many creatures and it's unruly, and there's undead and all sorts of nasties. And you just sort of like, no, thank you. So he says, if you were to find this construct with this amulet, well, I'd be willing to offer you a very special spell book.
What is the spell book? Well, I guess why is the spell book valuable to us? Who needs spells?
Well, if you don't, you don't. But maybe you could sell it. That's all I have to offer for something such as this.
Wait.
It's okay if you don't read it. That's fine. I just thought
Wait a
I'd.
something. Why is
You
he
look
wanting
like
to find
some
a contract?
adventurers type,
Why is
so I thought, well, if you're looking around for some lich, maybe you'll find your way to this thing, and I would
I'll
be
look
willing
around and
to.
say, how about you just give us gold? You're not obviously not lacking in that. Make an offer.
We can't refuse.
Stop trying to hand us like random stuff that we don't need.
I was.
Give you a swirly in the
I
toilet.
was going to ask, yeah, do we know what the amulet does, or what is it?
Well, it needs to be studied. But I would be willing to offer 2,000 gold.
There you go. Cool.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll talk it amongst ourselves, and we'll let you know if we'll take this quest.
Well, if you decide to, I'll show you where it is.
Okay.
But other than that, you are wanting to you're likely going to want to hire a guide to take you into the jungles, or you can go on your own. I would recommend you don't, really. It just doesn't sound appropriate. But do as you will. I would try and get some more information, probably at the Temple of Savras. That'd be a good place to go.
Never heard of it.
Well, speak to Grandfather Zatembe. He may be able to do his rituals. I don't know. Jobal is the one you want to speak to, and I can arrange a meeting with him if you want to look into hiring a guide.
Okay, that's helpful.
He really wants us to pick up this guide.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we should just do that.
He probably gets a kickback from it, so sure.
If you do venture into the jungles, I will warn you, you'll have to get a charter for your expeditions from the Flaming Fist.
Flaming Fist?
The flaming fist.
Yes.
Why do we need a charter to wander around the jungles?
Well, if you do not purchase a charter, then if they find you, they will tax
Who's
you,
they?
as they put it.
They'll do what?
They'll tax you.
Where's the headquarters of the Flaming Fist at?
Hang on. My window broke. Holy moly. That scared me. That, like outright scared me. So he says, yes, the headquarters, or the place where you want to go, is the Fort Beluarian. And you guys recognize that name. It's the same name that those sailors were talking about with Leora. With the whole job for finding the giant footprints, the source of the giant footprints.
Right.
It's around this time when it starts to storm outside.
Sandstorm or no, tropical storm?
Just a regular rainstorm, not tropical. Not quite tropical.
Not a snowstorm?
Not a snowstorm.
Oh man.
Blanche,
It
can you
is-
change the weather, please?
It is not a storm of sturges. It is just rain. So, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to hang with Wakanga?
No. Did he give us any useful information other than go talk to Jobel? And offer us a job.
Yeah, talk to. Wait, so why are we talking to Jobel? He's gonna take us to the dungeon with the amulet, right?
I thought Jobel was supposed to tell us how to find a lich.
No.
Well,
Jobo
no.
is the merchant prince for all things guides.
Right.
And then, okay.
Now I can arrange a meeting with Jobel if you like.
And all he can offer us is guides.
Can we
Oh,
have a
I
quick-
can offer you potions, scrolls. I deal in those types of things. Those types of magics.
Hmm.
Is there a need?
I
Any
was
questions?
What's that?
Go ahead.
I was curious about, like, I guess, like living here, Wakanga, in Port. How do you pronounce the port again?
Nyanzaru.
Nyanzaru. How do you stay cool? How do you survive? It's pretty hot out there. Do you have any recommendations on living here?
Well, yes. Well, drink plenty of water for sure. Loose clothing is always helpful. You know, we catch the rain. There's a lot of rain catchers you can purchase that will collect the rain. It does rain a lot, so water
Okay.
is in abundance if you can collect it.
Do you know
the
where
other-
we can get a rain catcher, just like the market?
Oh yes, just go to the market. It's fine. I would say that, you know, here in the port, it's you know, when you're dressed lightly, not like you are, it's tolerable. You know, it's and on the days where it's very wet, well, you seek shelter. It can get very, very stormy, dangerously so.
How do you, I guess, how do you, when one's adventuring, how would you shelter? Maybe find like an actual, like a structure or a cave, or do you have any
High ground under something.
Yes, I would.
Tent, camping gear, or anything?
I don't travel out of the city. I have to be honest, but I have heard that, you know, many people travel by river, and if you're on the river when the tropical storms come, it can be very dangerous.
Okay.
And it's not recommended. Most people, when it storms like that, do take some form of shelter or get out of it in some way. I'm not much for traveling outside of the city. I'm very happy here in my villa and the things that I do, but you know, there are plenty of people around that do go outside of the city, and I would suggest you talk to them. I can't offer much in that regard. But
Thank you for answering my questions. Yet
my place is Mikasa Sukasa, I guess. If you find yourselves in trouble, please come visit me more. I always looking for allegiances and people that serve the cause of the greater good. Sounds like you do.
try. Okay. Well, guys, what do you guys
So
want to do?
Did we have Blanche take notes of the construct in an amulet so that we know what we're looking for?
He didn't give you all that until you accept. He didn't give you all the info.
So
Because you had to discuss it. So he's not going to show you the, you know, the precious if you're not going to take him up on his offer.
Is there a magic item shop in this town, by the way? Wakanda?
Of course, you can find all sorts of things.
Like actual items that work, not just some shifty dude who's selling 50-cent knockoffs.
Of course. Yes. Oh, you will find your knockoffs too. I won't lie. This is true. But yes, you can find things. You definitely can find things. All you need to do is look for them at the Grand Souk. It's a major hub of items.
Oh.
Okay.
Now, of course, a lot of people will offer things that, I can't, I can't say that there aren't swindlers out there who will not try and trick. This is the way of the marketplace. And I would be careful there too, because there are, when it comes to the matters of money moving around, there are people who watch, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So be careful. Do not trust everyone. You're a very large group. Make sure that people know that you're together. The bigger, the better. Am I right?
Okay.
Travel in big group.
Don't split the party.
Right.
But yes, all sorts of magical items can be found. As I said, I also deal in magics if you're interested. And just for the ones who were smoking out of that hookah,
Oh, goodness.
you get 5 temporary hit points that will last 24 hours.
They're high.
And yeah, they're super high. And I'm gonna give you advantage on dex checks.
Oh, so your next fireball.
Yay.
How do you
For
do
the
that?
next. Well, how do you do what?
You make a note of it. Yeah.
Make it- Okay.
The temporary hit points you put on your sheet. Thing.
Don't forget, temporary hit points go first when you get hit. So yeah, so for those of you that were sucking on that hookah, you feel just like, everything's been very soothing so far. The music, the smoke, even Wakanga's voice is sort of soothing in its weird accent, and hey, you're feeling good. So please feel free to eat and be merry, but I must, unless there's something else, I must move on with some of my businesses. I have to check in on some things.
I'm
Okay.
good. Anybody have any questions?
No.
Go do your thing. Bye.
You said he had potions.
He does.
Wakanga, what is your price for your potions?
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Like that thing that happened before where my mouse just disappeared
Mm-hmm.
happened again. What in the world, guys? I can't click a thing. Well, what type of potions are you would you be interested? What are you looking for?
Mainly something to patch me up if I'm injured.
Okay, like a potion of healing is what you're looking for. And how potent?
I would assume nothing too strong, but something that I definitely will make good with.
What?
I don't want the weak. I want something in between.
Oh, you know what?
Give me like a bump of,
Go bump. Hey, you know what? Hang on one second. I just need to. I think last time I fixed this by unplugging my mouse and plugging it back in. So I'm gonna do that real quick.
Okay.
Just 1 second. Sorry. This thing's choking on me.
You have a mouse? Just
How primitive.
Ah, what the heck? So what specifically are you looking for? Like, take a look at potions of healing. Because he's like, I can make any strength you're interested in.
I feel like we've done well with like minor, right?
Healing?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but it's not gonna get you a lot of hit points.
That's what I was trying to
Nowadays.
think. I mean, we rarely use potions, but I know they come in handy.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna get healing, get something that at least does like.
That's something I'll get somebody up and at least.
Right. If you want it for that, yeah, lowest level. But if you want it for like, you get hit hard and you want to be able to chuck it in an emergency, then get something higher. I'd say something that probably has at least a chance of doing half of your hit points. Which might be expensive. And should only be used in like the most dire of circumstances.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, just carrying like at least one minor potion of healing.
Because you do have, you yourself have, what's it called? Spare the dying. So you don't have to worry about people dying.
Right. Yeah, I would suppose. Do you have how much would it be for a minor potion?
$80 gold.
Let me check.
Dude, I can't recover this stupid mouse.
I suppose I might come see you before we travel off, but I might be interested then. At the moment, I don't think I'll need much healing.
Okay. I also.
Any potions you recommend, like if we go into the jungle?
Well, I remind you, I'm not adventurous, but let me think here. Maybe a potion of climbing will do you well. There are trees.
What does the potion of climbing do? Like, other than just like, I mean, because we have ropes and stuff.
A potion of climbing gives you climbing speed equal to your walking speed for 1 hour. And you have advantage on strength or athletics checks that you make to climb.
Is it only good for one person?
Yeah.
Mm,
He
I don't think I
says,
would need that since I'm like a wood elf.
perhaps a potion of poison resistance. There are many poisons. Poisonous plants, things of that
Sure.
nature.
How much is that?
300 gold. Oh, and my mouse is back. What in the world? It just randomly came back after I stopped wiggling it around. I'm back. All right.
Mhm.
All right, now I feel less stressed out. That was stressing me out a little bit. Okay. So, 300 gold for a potion of resistance. As I said, there are many potential poisonous plants in the jungles. So, a potion of poison resistance may do you well.
How about I pay you 150 gold pieces?
You give me a persuasion.
Gonna go up and touch your shoulder and say 150 is say, and cast guidance.
Okay. Let's see that D4. Add a D4 to it.
Okay.
Okay. So he says, well, you are quite the delight, and I'd hate to see anything happen to you. Ah, yes. I think 150 sounds just right.
Okay. Thank you.
And he caresses your shoulder a bit as he says, excuse me as I grab this. And he walks away.
Okay. So.
Well, before I go, is there anything else?
Oh, you have anything more interesting?
I do have, speaking of poisons, I do have potions of poison.
Sure. What's that get me?
A potion of poison?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it looks like a potion of healing. However, the unfortunate drinker of this poison will take poison damage.
So I have to drink it. I'm looking for something to put on my arrows.
Aha. Something you can put on your arrows. I do know someone. There is a merchant prince here. Her name is Jessamine, and she deals exclusively in plants and their poisons.
Oh. Okay. Jessamine, you say?
Yes. However, she can be quite difficult to work with. Personally, I wouldn't tell her that I sent you.
Okay, I'll make it.
In fact, I ask that as a favor that you don't tell her I sent you.
Sure. Where can I find her?
Well, you'll probably want to find her at the, let's see, You guys aren't on the right map. But just if you cross the bridge from the Merchant's Ward, you'll find a very large building. You can ask anyone about where the Golden Throne is. It's a palace that is basically our meeting place, where we deal with the city affairs. Potentially you can find her there. It's not always there, but hopefully. I certainly would not look for her villa, because if you do that, I think she would take that as an affront. I would not do it. And again, don't tell her about me. That I sent you or told you anything about her.
Mm-hmm.
Is she like a past lover of yours?
Oh, no. Far from. But we don't always get along on the affairs of the city, and, well, she's quite cold, and I don't trust her, to be honest. Yeah. And when you know someone who deals with poisons, you don't want to just... Well, I think you can understand. I have to watch myself at all times.
Sure, got that.
So,
a potion to make somebody hit harder. Like, say a barbarian.
I could make a potion that will make you stronger, yes. Very strong indeed.
Stronger than that point at Hedok.
He eyeballs Hedok. Hedok, what's your strength?
Hedok.
20.
Yeah, he's big.
Well, for you, little one. He doesn't say little one. For you, it would definitely make you stronger in general. I don't know if it would make you much stronger than him, but a little stronger.
I was asking for him.
Oh, mm-hmm. Yes, it will make him a little stronger.
Okay.
That one is a bit harder to make, but it's doable. Yes, for sure. For 300 gold, of course.
Of course.
But excuse me, I don't want to leave this lovely young lady waiting too long.
Do you happen to have or know of where I can find a hat of transformation?
She meets disguise.
I know. And it's really funny that I'm pretty sure she says it different every single time, which is the best part of the ask. I don't know if it's intentional, but it's hilarious.
Hat of disguise.
A hat of disguise. Well, I've read about these things.
A sash of disguise, stylish.
A sash of disguise. Well, I certainly don't have that type of magics. But perhaps I can ask around.
Yes, could you please? I'd really appreciate it.
Did he tell us where the magic item store was? Or he just go to the bazaar, right? Yeah, he just
Grand Sook.
Yeah, you guys have actually passed through there already.
Okay.
Well, I will ask around. I make no guarantees.
Okay. Just thank you.
So
Thank
he goes and comes back with your I've already forgot what you ordered. Potion of
Anti-poison.
Ah, yes. Potion of
Poison.
poison resistance. So the potion of poison resistance. When you drink the potion, you gain resistance for 1 hour, and resistance equals half damage.
Wait, let me write that down. You
So-
said the potion. What is it?
Potion of poison resistance. For 150 gold
Yep.
and a wink.
What does it do?
Potion.
For 1 hour, you are resistant to poison, so that's basically half damage, half poison damage. So if Bobbins were to shoot you with his poison arrows, you would take half the poison.
Okay. Cool.
All right, everybody. I think we should leave, and I think I need to take Kyra with me to the market because she needs to do some negotiating for us.
And I
How
would,
much-
Oh,
Of
gonna
and I would suggest you all buy some
Yes, I was gonna
wineskins.
I was going to suggest that in a second. Thanks.
What the light, like the
Everybody
light
needs to
clothing?
have at least 4 water skins on them.
I have
Otherwise, you don't-
2.
So
You need to get up to 4 because otherwise you don't have enough for a day's water.
do we got to go buy more, or do we have enough between us?
Well,
Everyone needs 4, so
So
I only have 2.
where do we see that? Is it under equipment or?
it should be in your equipment somewhere.
well, I made a resource for it, like where the arrows are, so you can notch where you drink them. But yeah, on your equipment, it'll say water skin. There's an amount there.
I see. I only have 1. Okay.
Yep.
But Bobbins has 14 or 16.
Bobbins says 14, but you know.
Bobbins
Well,
doesn't.
Bobbins doesn't like to share.
But he demands to Kyra do it, and it's hard on her when she doesn't. But okay.
I mean, he bought them himself. He didn't just.
He's
grab
a
them from the
thirsty
group.
boy.
He paid his own money for them.
thirsty boy.
He also distributes it when it's needed. But you know, that's just the other thing.
I did too. I distributed the necklace.
Anyway, we need to actually go to the market because we got to sell that shit we got from
The
Straw.
necklace? What?
Well,
Yeah, the necklace we stole
Oh,
from
you
the
wanna
group and
sell
kept around our
stuff.
neck. Yeah.
It was actually, I went back. It was the episode with the moonstone, but why didn't you put the whole episode up?
What?
I pushed the whole episode to find that because you're pissing me off with this. Because I know I sold it, and like I know you're just teasing me. I'm not really being pissed off, but I wonder if you know I did it.
So you're saying
And
the episode you
so I
thought
went back and I watched like this whole episode.
and it wasn't there.
What?
And it wasn't there.
No, the last like probably 30 minutes to an hour of this session isn't on there. The moonstone session.
Mm-hmm. So all I'm hearing is there's no actual evidence you sold it.
I don't think so. Well, no, it's on Sean's computer. If you put up the rest of it, it should be in there. Unless it's on the...
I omitted that because I knew this moment would happen.
No, go back. It cuts off. I forget where it cuts off, but there's like we still have to go and we party at that place. There was a whole part where I went in that tent and did like peyote with some strangers, and then that was all missing. So
Oh, you know what? That might be true actually. I think there was like a problem with the recording or something.
All right.
like the best
Potentially. I can't remember. There was I kind of
Well, like
remember
I
something
said,
being
all I'm
wrong with
hearing
it.
is there's no actual evidence you sold it.
Well, if he can find that last hour on your computer and post it, even if the audio is bad,
Okay.
pretty sure it's in that section. And if it's not, I'll keep searching for it.
Well, anyway,
So yeah. So point being, I need to drag her to the market so I can sell that stuff, so we get our money's worth. So
Does
real
everyone go to
estate-
the market?
I mean, they can come too. But
Yes,
she-
I'm also gonna go
she needs
to
to
buy some.
talk. The real discussion is how we're divvying it up, because we got all that post or pre-Kyle joining the group. So I guess a division of 6.
I'm just going to buy some water skins. So
Yeah.
I want some new clothes.
So the place that has all this cool stuff is here.
Where? I didn't see the pin.
I gotta zoom out a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh, way up
hold
there.
on.
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, you guys are over here.
The big circus tent. Yeah.
Can we like put a note there?
Of course. Does it let you?
As
Were you going to, well, you guys never really decided, I guess, on the offer.
No, we didn't.
oh wait, there's another one. Okay, I'll just delete mine.
Down for whatever.
Yours actually shows up. I'm
No.
surprised.
It's gone.
You guys are using a horrible color.
How's that?
Make it
I was trying to. None of the colors show up well. I think it's the size actually. How's that? No. They're not outlined. That's the problem here. Let's try this. No, fuck no. What the fuck?
What are you
You
doing?
gotta go with the teal.
You think so?
Yeah,
Like
something
that?
bright.
there you go.
Yeah, you know that works.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. So
I guess.
Well, so my idea is drag to Kyra and have her do all the negotiation for selling stuff, in which she tries to get more money than she's worth. Because that's what she's good at.
Can we do like a blanket? Like,
Oh.
can we group everything all together?
Yeah, I would rather
Can we
do
do it
that
in
real
bulk?
fast. I would rather do that real fast and role play this out too. Because
Yeah.
I've got no interest in role playing market trading.
I don't want to roll trade bargaining.
All right.
Just give us a good roll to Kyra.
Screw me over. Oh, you're saying you guys don't want to do it. You want me to do it. I thought you said we're skipping.
Right. Because, I mean, like, he gave us prices for everything. So I at least want to get those prices for everything he gave us.
I just want to get 3 more water
Are
skins.
those prices listed?
That's pretty much all I'm getting is 3 water skins.
That's
Yeah, I
cheap,
need that
guys.
too.
I want to sell this trident I have in my bag.
You can just, I'm pretty sure Sean will just say you find water skins because that's not expensive at all.
Oh, and
Yeah.
I want new clothes.
So along the way, guys, as you guys are heading towards this place, there's like a crazy commotion as you're passing by the harbor. So like sort of around here. And you see this dinosaur that is sort of, it looks like it's just gotten loose and is just ripping through shit. And you see all of these folks like, oh, and this dinosaur, this dinosaur is huge. And it is headed right towards you guys. How do you
See that
proceed?
in chat, by the way?
Wait, did we all buy our water skins?
No, you never made it to the place yet.
We're heading to the market, but there's a runaway dinosaur.
There's a runaway dinosaur. What do you do? It's heading right towards you.
You
Oh.
are
Whipping
somewhere.
its huge tail around. This dinosaur's got like this armor plating on it. It's not like a big like rah type dinosaur. It's on all fours. It's got a huge tail whipping around everything. It's just destroying a bunch of like
That's
things
the
that
one
are
with the club up the tail, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Not the spiky one. That's not Stegosaurus. I forget the name of this one.
Hmm.
It's Ankylosaurus.
Ankylosaurus, yeah.
Yeah.
Turn into it and talk it down.
Aren't ankylosauruses herbivores though?
Yeah, but they can be scared. Somebody can talk to beasts though. Looking at
I
the
was
big
gonna
dwarf.
say. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to
Hey,
throw
buddy.
I'm gonna throw my hammer at it
What?
and
Well, try to
use.
talk to it.
Oh.
I'm gonna use I'm gonna use Elemental's Bane. And
Oh. Whoa.
What?
Okay.
Whoa!
He's just gonna smash it.
Right in its freaking head. I'm gonna throw
They
the
ain't
maul.
calling it. they ain't calling it Google.
It
in
casts
that-
Thunder Step.
Wait a minute. In that case, let's do an initiative.
I already done what I'm doing. I'm staying out of this.
I was either gonna do the erupting earth or I was gonna throw the hammer.
You're supposed to talk to it.
Why not talk
No.
to it?
He's scared by the dinosaur, so he wants to kill it.
There you go. Edoc's a simple guy. Edoc smash.
Pretty much.
No, I didn't get to click on my character first. That's right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with a map.
So who's getting smashed?
The
So
dinosaur.
Bobbins has a 21.
Hmm?
Hedok has an 18.
Oh boy.
Neliani has a 9.
The dinosaur goes at 20.
Fizz. Oh, I can't say Fizz. You need to change your name
Yeah.
so I can reference you appropriately. Fizz is dead. Change that name on there. Blanche, you got a 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who am I missing?
No.
I thought I did change it. Let's see.
Yeah, I think you have to save or something to do that.
I don't think I
Blanche?
clicked
Hedok?
save, I guess.
Neliani? Oh, Takira. Give me an initiative.
Get some water.
And since I'm doing rolls in front of you, this should be interesting.
Yeah.
I can roll things. I roll characters.
You can't do
Fuck.
what?
I fucking called that shit.
What can't you do? Okay.
I couldn't find my characters.
Oh, okay.
I called
Yeah,
that
I
thing
didn't
going
click on
at
the
20,
icon.
by the way. I'm just
We
gonna
don't have
throw
our
that out there.
tokens to select.
I'm just throw it out there. I said it was gonna go at 20, and it went at 20.
Temrek, what is your dexterity? And Takira, what is your dexterity?
Dexterity? Well, I have plus on dexterity, don't I?
Just tell me what the big number is.
1.
No, the big number.
Under
Look on the
dexterity.
yeah.
It's either 12 or 13.
Oh, 12.
What's yours, Temrek?
13.
I also got
Okay,
a
so
21.
Temrek is first.
I got 21 too.
So Temrek, Takira, Ankylosaurus.
Bobbins got a 21.
Bobbins.
too.
Oh, I see that now. Bobbins, what's your dex?
17.
I know.
Yeah, I'm
So
faster.
Bobbins goes first. Then Hedok. Uduquad, what's your dex? Blanche, what is your dex?
14.
11.
Okay. Quad, then Blanche, then Nelyani. Okay. So Bobbins, I believe you hid, right?
Yep, and then I'm now moving out of the way of that thing as best as I can.
Okay. And what does Temrak do? You see this thing going crazy. It looks like the dinosaur is just on a rampage, just bashing into everything, not giving a shit about anything. You see like workers like kind of chasing after it. It looks like it may have been like used as a because it's got like these straps that are hanging off of it. It looks like it must have been some sort of a working dinosaur.
Beast of burden.
Temrak.
Yes.
Holy cow.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna charge this thing. Let's see.
I think you guys got this.
Yeah, I'll just swing at it with my greatsword.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna go right up to. Okay, cool.
Just gonna smash into it.
Let's go.
Yes. Oh, wrong button.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely hit this thing. And go ahead, give me damage. Are you like extra? Do you get extra attack?
I'm pretty sure, yes. Yep.
Keep it going.
I'm still in town on my map. Is this correct for you guys?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not doing any sort of positioning.
It's theater of the mind.
Okay, thank you.
Just make a determination whether you want to engage the creature or.
Okay, so Temrak, you just like you like run up to this thing and just slash at it, and yeah, the hide is thick on this beast, and it does like squeal a little bit when you hit it, for your 16 damage there.
Okay.
Does that end your turn?
Am I already next to it, or was that my move action?
Yeah, you're next to it. I mean, you ran up to it.
Okay, okay. Well, if I can't move anymore, then yeah, that ends my turn.
You could move a little bit more, but then you'll invoke an attack of opportunity. Is that what you want to do?
No, I'll stay.
Okay.
Defeat
Kyra.
All right.
You see Temrak run up to this thing and slash at it.
I'm like, here we go again.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Somebody hitting.
You want to give me damage on that?
Huh?
You want to give me damage on that?
Oh, oh man.
It hit.
I thought never mind.
Holy moly. So yeah, you're just like, wow, and just launch your fire at it. And just sort of char this thing on the outside. And it's just when you did that, it looks like it got more enraged. Like it's just like freaking out. And it will attack.
What if it
Temrak.
like has a baby it's protecting? What if it was protecting its family? Or
Well, I know you should have asked it before you firebolted
that's
it.
what we were trying to say. Oh my gosh, no, she's probably just trying to protect her baby ankylosaurus.
Yep.
Stop.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
They lay eggs, right?
Yeah. They
Yeah.
should protect their nest.
I mean,
yeah. Somebody probably took its eggs to sell them in the black market. So
Kill it. I can't be a part of this. I gotta go.
I'm very surprised a dragonborn would even touch this beast like that. But nevertheless, it's pissed off and it's going to attack you, Temrak. It's gonna whip its tail at you.
This is really when you wish you had plate mail.
What's your armor class?
Not that.
Let's see. 16.
Well, you take 20 bludgeoning, and give me a strength saving throw.
It's an easy DC. You can do this.
Yeah.
Or
So
not.
he just like wham blasts you with his tail, and you are knocked to the ground. And you are now prone. Good sir.
I'll wince in sympathy for him.
Hedok. Let's see Elemental's Bane.
Yeah, let's do
When
it.
did Hedok turn into such a jerk?
I was gonna say they can't call him Flute Google, so he's like
He used to love animals.
Oh,
Now he's
goes
just
down
like, man, fuck
1-0.
it.
Mhm.
Well, I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, they
Kind of regretting
whatever.
it now, but whatever.
He really wants to play with his toy. Is all
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah,
End of story. He wants to play with his toy.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The barbarian with a toy.
Well, it says that it's a bonus action, but
I remember that thing correctly. It's a bonus action to activate a power on it, and then you use it.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Yes.
I'm going to.
Which gem will you invoke? Make sure it's got an area of effect to hurt Temrak as well.
I would do the emerald and cast erupting earth.
This is gonna be great.
Oh boy.
Wait, which one are you doing? Sorry.
Erupting Earth.
Emerald? As an action, you strike the ground and location around you, casting Erupting Earth. Instead of the struck location being the focal point for the eruption, it is instead casted from 5 feet around the
is that
struck location.
So you want to strike next to it, basically, right? I don't understand how that works myself.
It's a cone.
Oh, okay. So it's a cone you can aim at an enemy, perhaps?
I gotta look up Erupting Earth.
A fountain of turned earth and stone erupts in a 20-foot cube centered on that point.
What the hell?
This dinosaur killing's getting to Takira.
Oh shit! I don't know if I should do that in the market.
I mean, you know, I'm just throwing it out there. Might be a little bit of a problem. But Bobbins is often not involved in this.
You know what? I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. What do I do? Should I cause mayhem in this new town, or should I?
If you're gonna use your toy, use your toy, but maybe power.
Well, just know that a lot of people will see you using a nice little toy.
You know what? I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna say, Hedok, just see why it's upset.
I'm gonna try to grapple it, I guess.
You're gonna try and grapple it. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this is even better.
I'm gonna bring this thing down.
You remember? You gotta power bomb it. Okay. This is the requirement. You gotta power bomb it. It's an opposed athletics check, or strength, depending on which is better.
So, okay. Grapple.
He should have. Do you have athletics as a proficient skill, Alex?
I think so. Let me see.
Well, is it bigger than your bonus or strength?
Athletics is 8.
Yeah. So yeah, use your athletics. That's your grapple check.
Wait, you cannot grapple it.
Oh, is it too big?
It's too big because it is huge, and you can only grapple something that is one size larger than you.
See, this is why you need a large self potion. Probably should have gotten that.
Okay. Oh man.
Future reference though, a large self would make you bigger, and then you could grapple a dinosaur.
That would be cool.
Just carry those around all day in case you want to grapple a huge creature.
I'll just attack it
With
with my great axe.
okay. All right, you hit him.
Whoa.
And you get extra attack too, right?
Yes.
It does.
Damn.
Consistency.
Shit. Yeah, so you just like "Whoa!" and you just gash the shit out of this poor beast and it starts to
Squeal. Wallow.
squeal
Drown in its own blood.
as it's just bleeding. Let's see. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Udaquad. It seems like Temrak and Hidak and Takira are just beating on a poor dinosaur. While they're beating on this thing, the workers finally catch up and they're like, "Don't kill it! Don't kill it!"
A quick friendly reminder: you can do non-lethal damage with your weapons and spells.
So they're screaming, "Don't kill it!"
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and you see a couple of them have like different like ropes and chains and a collar that they're approaching with.
But Udaquad wants a trophy.
Right, I did want to try to take off some of that skin.
You should probably just leave it alone, guys.
There might be some on the ground already. You know.
I know, right? With the slicing.
Yeah. Been hit by a longsword and a axe.
Yeah. So I guess I guess there's buildings around me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna run up the building.
Okay.
Just to get some distance, right? You know, why not?
Right.
All the
I mean, that
Bobby's
makes
method.
sense.
Yeah, you know, get some distance. And
You're just gonna do that, like? Okay, yeah, and people notice you doing that. They're like staring at you, like while you're climbing up the building.
I mean, I am a what do you call
Like a
it,
spider.
You know, Tabaxi.
You're a tabaxi.
Yeah, tabaxis can.
A
Do
very
it, I feel
weird
like.
small tabaxi.
Meow.
You're like a toy tabaxi.
Meow as you go up the wall.
That's like a meow, walking up with my hands.
Yep.
Even though I don't need to. So those shoes are fun. So let's see. I guess in the hopes to not kill it but slow it down. You know, I'll try to, I guess, can I non-lethally cast Ray of Frost?
I don't think so. I mean, it does what it does, but it will slow it down if it works.
I thought you declared all your damage non-lethal, no matter what you did to do it.
I don't know that spells work that way. I mean, I know you can do non-lethal blows with weapons and such like that. Like you can knock things out and do that, but with a spell, I think a spell does what it does.
Do what it do?
I'm going to do Eldritch Blast, but it's going to be just a puff of wind.
Oh yeah, you graze it on the top of its head.
I'm just going to create a different spell entirely.
Oh, well, the dinosaur is kind of dumb, right?
I don't know. Is it?
I think that's a safe bet.
Yeah, it's dumb.
I mean, I might. Okay, so I'm gonna try to distract it. I'm gonna yell at the guys. I'm gonna try to distract it, and I'm going to use one of my deck of illusion cards.
Oh, righty. Love it.
And summon giant Tarask.
I mean, it can't. Yeah, the great thing is it doesn't cause damage. So
No.
good thing I didn't choose Greater Demon. Jesus.
Right.
Like, oh no, he's a friend. Oh no, he'll keep attacking until he goes away. I don't know his name. So what is that? A D20 of?
I don't know. How many cards do you have left in that thing?
I have 9 now. If I use the 1 out of 10, start off with 12. I've only used it twice.
Also gonna laugh if you get like a mouse. Like, oh.
I mean, from a lot of these things. Oh, see, Hedok could have pulled out his bag of tricks and been like, "Go, giant hyena."
Well, I mean, it depends.
Go horse.
Go horse. The monkey starts charging at it and just hits it with his club and smacks against the wall and turns into fur.
Right. Flat. Oops. Okay, that didn't work.
Okay.
Although Tamarack would probably have preferred that club hit the monkey than him the last round. I think it looks like it hurt. Just whacked.
Yeah, give me a D20.
Okay, it's a D20.
Yeah, it's probably like all the options. So you can write down which ones you got. You get random. 3. It's definitely gonna be a mouse now.
Oh, interesting.
You'll get bacteria. That'd be funny.
An amoeba.
Yeah.
Let's see, how does this work? So you can throw it to the ground at a point within 30 feet from you. It's an illusion. I'm wondering, would the rest of the unicorn squad know that this happened?
I would probably use Awaken Mind and tell them. But it's in a matter of 6 seconds. So I guess every... Can I do that? Like, you know,
Just
no.
the person closest to it. You know,
Mhm.
I mean, I don't need to know. I'll probably figure it out anyway.
Right. Yeah, I definitely will tell Tamarack and Hedok since they're in the field. Awaken Mind, if you'll allow it.
Okay, so the illusion lasts until the card is moved or the illusion is dispelled.
Robin's probably
So
going to see the card.
I'm gonna see you like taking the card out of the deck and tossing it in the ground. Like, oh, he's got that deck. I forgot about that.
Yeah. I'm like,
well, your attention is probably focused on the dinosaur.
I want to know.
Because you were like running and hiding, right? So you're probably staring at that dinosaur,
I'm
watching
the
it.
whole field. I feel
No,
safe.
You feel
I'm
you
not
got the
running
whole
and
field.
hiding. I am standing off to the side like a not idiot.
Okay. Well, anyhow, Udaquad, you throw this card, and what appears is, well, a giant appears.
What kind of giant? What kind of giant?
great.
A big giant. Let me see if I can.
A giant.
Does he look hilly, stormy, somewhere in between? Maybe icy, fiery.
Where in the fuck?
Maybe he's ogreish.
Ogreish.
Technically a giant kid.
This giant, where is his stuff? This giant is
Does it look like the big dumb ones from Attack on Titan?
no, he doesn't look dumb at all.
It's Hagrid.
No. If he doesn't
Hey,
look dumb.
I've got to go to bed. Are you guys planning on doing a long rest somewhat soon? Or is anyone taking control of my character?
I suppose after
we'll
the
have
mark-
someone run your character.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. I won't kill him.
Because Timrack's a little bit, he's hurting a little bit.
So this particular giant is huge. He's muscular and he has light skin. He has hair of silver with bluish streaks.
Udaquad got them silver daddies.
Yeah,
Good night,
good one.
everybody.
Good night.
Your characters wouldn't know this, but this is a cloud giant.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I
one of the
just-
good ones.
He's just a foxy silver daddy.
Yeah.
Happy Pride.
So at that point, as soon as this thing appears, oh my god, it just causes chaos. People
Now
just
everybody's really panicked.
people are screaming, and it is like
This is one of the not to be fucked with giants. Let me put it that
people
way.
are all over the place, freaking the f out. Blanche. Give me a perception check.
Come on, Blanche. You're as good at this as I am at sneaking. Not
Okay.
better.
Actually, your passive perception is 17, right?
Um.
That's your passive perception is fine. You see that, you know that this thing came from a Udaquad. Like, it was obvious to you that he caused that thing to happen. So you're like, okay, whatever. What do you want to do? So you see Temrek, he's on the ground. People are like, these people ran up saying, don't kill it, don't kill it. And then all of a sudden there's a giant and there people are just scrambling everywhere. It's chaos.
There's a giant.
There is a huge giant that
What
you
is-
know that Udaquad put there that has now caused chaos in this town.
Uh oh.
Just Udaquad being Udaquad.
So the giant caused the chaos.
Yes.
Yes.
You ask for non-lethal.
It's
you get
absolute. You can
non-lethal.
absolutely attribute chaos to this giant.
The
So
giant.
I'm going to cast Gust of Wind, where I can
Jesus.
shoot a line of strong wind 60 feet long and 10 feet wide that goes from me towards the giant to like push him out of the way.
No.
Wait,
You don't understand. You know that Udaquad made this giant
It's an
appear.
illusion.
with his magical stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. So
okay.
what you might
It's
want
like a
to.
hologram.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And the guys with the ropes, I told them I'm going to cause a distraction because they're trying to recapture the dinosaur.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's just like, I'm gonna kill something.
I'll tell you right now, if I see a cloud giant and you guys start attacking it, I am gone.
Right.
Takara's
I'm
gonna be
waiting
like,
for the rule. I'm just leaving.
Oh yeah.
Like, this is your fucking problem. Bye.
don't
You
lie,
and I are
Takara.
getting far.
You're gonna
Well, maybe
don't lie,
we should
Takara.
just-
You're gonna flirt with
maybe
the
we
next
should
cloud
just
giant
leave
you
the
see.
area then.
Just walk away.
Yeah, let's just leave. It's not my problem.
You want to walk away?
Finally, everybody's on the same page as me. That's awesome. Congratulations.
So you wanna walk away? You wanna head back or head to the bazaar? The bazaar?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to get my water skins.
Okay.
I'm thirsty.
No problem. Yeah, so you like walk by the giant like whatevs and walk past Temrek, who's totally prone laying on the ground because he got whipped. And you head towards the bazaar.
But
Yanni, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor
I'm-
Temrak.
I'm
You
really-
guys just, he's like, he has no idea about the unicorn squad. He's like, he's all fucked up. And you guys like, dude, see ya. Wow.
There, I'm gonna do that to what's his face, and then I'm just gonna stand there and look pretty. I'm done.
Wait, you don't want to leave and look pretty, or you?
No, because I gotta stay and clean up this aftermath of people like passing out from attacking the stuff. So.
Well, he's not quite passed out. He's just knocked over.
Well, he's got 7 points of healing.
see, I should have just changed into like baby Nelyani. Walked up there.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
All right, Bobbins, you have Temrak.
Oh God. Is it his turn again? Or no?
No, she healed him 7.
All right. I'll get there.
Okay. So we're at the top of the order. Bobbins, what do you want to do?
Was he already damaged?
Oh yeah, he got smacked the shit up.
Right, but he took 20 hit points of damage, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So he was already been damaged because he was at 13 when I opened up the sheet.
Yeah.
I don't know what he would have been damaged from.
I don't either. But he's
I think
at
he
40.
probably just the long
his
rest probably
was
wasn't.
What level is he? Was Constitution his dump stat? What?
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. Just contemplating this whole thing. Well, okay, I'm one level more than him, I guess.
And did he have temp hit points or what?
Oh, he did have 10 hit points, didn't he? Didn't he smoke the hookah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had extra.
Well, why the fuck was he at 13 hit points?
Look,
I don't
he
know.
listen. He should have had all of his hit points because you guys took a long rest on the boat.
Right. Yeah.
So he would have only been down 20 max,
Mm-hmm.
but really less 5 because he was smoking on that hookah. So 15 down.
So he's at 32.
Whatever. I don't know how much his total is, but sure.
Right.
All
because
right.
15 down would have been 25 plus 7 is 32.
All right, Bobbins. You see Udaquad cause chaos with the Cloud Giant. You see Blanche just like whatevs. What do you want to do?
I'll wait for Takara to stop being engaged because I need her.
I'm here.
Otherwise, I'm just sitting here waiting for everybody to either die or, this situation be resolved.
So, what do you want me to do then?
Well, it's Hedok's turn. Hedok, will you attack the beast?
Yeah. With not
The people that had the chains and ropes, they stopped dead in their tracks as soon as that giant appeared. And they're sort of just like, they don't want to approach anymore.
They're
So-
also stupid. Cool.
how's the dinosaur reacting?
I'll tell you on the dinosaur's
Turn.
turn.
It shits its pants. There you go.
I don't know, like if they're asking, I don't know why we're such on a mission to kill this dinosaur. Like, what is it? What are we gaining from this?
Thank
I was
you.
just trying to stop it. That's it. That's all I wanted to do was I just wanted to knock out the dinosaur. That's it.
Okay, so we're not trying to kill the dinosaur. We're just trying to help them catch it at this point, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I
The
said it was
Uduquad-
Hedok's turn. It is not Hedok's turn. Temrak's turn. My bad.
Uduquad. Was
Temrak
like,
is
go Pikachu.
Temrak is prone.
Hands up.
Pikachu, I choose you. That's actually how it would go.
Does he disengage?
No, but he's going to non-lethally hit it. If we're trying to stop it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just looking at all this stuff. Oh, he can re-roll on damage. Alright. Where is his great sword?
Oh.
That's non-lethal.
Oh.
He's broadsiding him with it.
Wait a minute. 1 second. I think I can do something with that one of those. Oh, yeah. So he rolled a 2, 3 on the first one. And on the second one, he rolled a 2 and a 6. So he's going to re-roll 2d6. Because of his great weapon fighting style. You got me there? You know what I'm saying?
I think so.
Yeah, great weapons fighting style says you can, on a 1 or 2 on a damage die, you can re-roll them. So that's actually now a 6 and a 4. So let's see, -4. So plus 6 total there.
So 16.
So, no, it's 24 now. I re-rolled 2 2s, so plus 6 total.
Okay. He gets another attack.
Oh, right. That's right. We're playing somebody who has multiple attacks. It must be nice. Does that hurt?
I believe that's actually a miss.
Okay. No, then he misses. But that was non-lethal. Just reiterating that 24 damage.
Okay. Okay. Takara. Temrek gets up and continues to smash his thing with the hilt of his sword.
Okay.
Right on its tough noggin.
All right. That just doesn't. Yeah. All right. So we're not gonna kill it. I don't know what to do.
Do you have any spells that like affect mind?
Can he like charm animals?
I can manifest a minor wonder, supernatural power within range. You can create the one. And then let me see what this.
You need to be able to speak to something to charm it, by the way. You know, it's full of
I
bobbins.
can create an illusionary image.
So you can add an illusion onto an illusion. Cool.
Yeah.
What's the image going to be?
A sword in the
Well-
cloud giant's hand.
No, so we're trying to stop this dinosaur. I don't know what would I.
I mean, there's two people trying to capture it. You can go ask them. Like, go
Can I
help
say like,
them.
how can I help you? What can I do to help? I'll say, what can I do to help?
Kill the giant!
Oh, I guess you don't.
With the dinosaur? How can I help you with the dinosaur?
Kill the giant, crazy lady! What the hell's wrong with you? Turn around, look!
This dinosaur. Okay. All right. I want to make the dinosaur unconscious.
There's a siren going off now, like the tornado siren in the town.
Yeah, maybe I will do a little illusory I can't speak effect of some giant pretend dinosaur creature flies from the sky and like swoops into the giant and like scares the giant
What
off.
in the hell kind of spell do you got going on here?
I don't know. It's an illusion.
You're just making this up.
Yeah, of course I am.
What? Just gonna wave my arms around. Ah, what happened?
To the
I'm
power of
creating an
interpretive
illusion.
dance.
Something that's like distracting the giant.
Is that
Do you have a
like,
top? This is only gonna work if you have a top hat.
what?
There's,
Sure, I have a top hat. I have a whole.
there's parameters to these spells, you know. It's minor
Yeah,
illusion.
is it like thermaturgy?
Is that what it
or-
is? Do you have minor illusion? What are you
it's
casting?
It's prestidigitation.
Oh my god!
Literally, prestidigitation's like I cast it and the blood is rubbed off my armor. Yeah.
Listen, it did not specify. It just said
It's a minor. Or a ringing of a bell would be that kind of level for that thing. Or like a small flash of light.
No,
You can create a non-magical trinket or an illusory image that can fit in your hand,
Oh,
and that lasts until that you missed that part.
I just
gotta
stopped
be
reading. I
like-
said you could create an illusory image, and I stopped
Uh-huh.
reading.
She's gonna be like big bird, and it's a butterfly. Ooh. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, pretty.
Ooh, it's pretty.
The dinosaur stops. Oh, butterfly.
Uh-huh.
I mean, maybe that could happen. You could try.
I could cause an unlocked door or window to fly open.
All right, your next character is definitely going to have to be a
Oh, no,
Luminous
no, no, no.
Mage.
Wait.
Just saying.
Maybe that was thaumaturgy. Wait,
Another cantrip, by the way.
No.
It's not going to be any more
it
powerful.
doesn't.
than
It
that.
doesn't. I can have like the cry of a raven. It's just
Yeah.
listen.
It's gonna
We
be
know
like
how that
the
went last time.
Same power as prestidigitation. Just think like that. Like they're not major spells.
Okay.
Although I really did enjoy when you did the Call of the Raven and there was all these were-ravens around and
Oh, that was fun. Okay, how about I'll tell you what. I will do I will make sure it's non-lethal, but I will do Ray of Frost on the dinosaur to like slow it down.
We just had this discussion.
What?
And he
spells do
won't-
what they do. There's no like non-lethal. If it kills it, it kills it.
Oh, what are non-lethal? How do you
Well,
Physical.
non-lethal is like with a weapon. Like you can use the blunt end of it, like just kind of like try and knock something out and not like do a killing blow.
Arguably non-lethal.
Okay, I'm gonna just I don't know. I'm just gonna say like go away, giant, and that's gonna be my move.
You're gonna yell at the giant? Okay.
You're probably thinking we're a bunch of crazy people.
I'm gonna be like,
Blanche just
"Hey,
walks
giant,
by
you're
it.
scaring everybody.
Blanche is like, go away.
Oh, shoe fly
get.
don't bother me.
Yeah.
Who's
Well, the fun part of this is that there isn't
But
really a
I'll
lot
boom
of
my
people
voice.
around. They're all
I'm gonna
scattered.
use thaumaturgy to boom my voice and have like a really big, intimidating voice and be
Ooh.
like,
Go.
"Go giant, GTFO!" That's what I'm gonna do. My voice is gonna just be big and booming.
There you
Okay.
go. That's a use for that spell actually.
Okay.
The fun fact is,
Uh,
though, that if all those people are scattering away from the giant, then they're not going to be hurt by anything that's going on right now.
Right.
We are, so that's good.
That is a good thing. You're right.
It's crowd control, guys.
Yeah,
I mean, and I know Bobbins cares about the greater good. So,
totally.
Kideki.
Bobbins, go around and sneak through and pillage all you can.
That's a good point.
I'm trying to think here.
Oh,
So,
God, that's a sick setup.
We now do have a plan for the big
Uh-huh.
star. Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm gonna. So this thing. Just see here.
It's the dino's turn.
Wow, that wasn't very good.
Not very smart.
It's definitely not very smart. -2.
What is? Sorry, ma'am. Your child is dumb.
There's a damn dinosaur. They were
So this dinosaur is looks at this bigger creature. And just sort of like hunkers down a bit
there. You
and
go.
and stops attacking.
Helping.
Yes.
Helping.
And you guys can tell that it like is it's almost like it's reading in action. It's just sort of like hunker down, like waiting for this big giant to do something to it. But it doesn't attack anybody. And well, I guess Hidak, what do you want to do?
If it's not attacking, I don't
No, in fact, it's kind of low to the ground anyway, but it's kind of like sunk down, like a little bit further to the ground. It's in a chaturanga.
What?
It's doing yoga.
I don't know. I'm so confused what to do.
Well, let me give you an idea. Urquad mentally messaged you that that's an illusion. The morons who are trying to capture the dinosaur think that thing's real. What should you do?
Okay, if
Dinosaur
the
doesn't speak common.
then oh wait, I can talk to the dinosaur, can't I?
You could, yeah. We originally suggested that, but I was suggesting talking to the people trying to capture the dinosaur. because they can speak common, the dinosaur doesn't. So if you're just like, "Hey, morons, that's an illusion," the dinosaur doesn't know.
Yeah. I'm going to grab the rope and like chains they have, and I'm gonna
Reinstate it.
try to lasso that dinosaur. Can I do that?
Sure.
Can I pet that dog?
You absolutely can do that. But they don't give you their rope. You're just gonna take their ropes from them and
I'm
stuff?
gonna punch them in the face.
Like, I mean, you're just like, hey, give me that, or what? Like, what's your deal?
I
They're
just
like,
grab it out of their. I grab the chain out of their hands and
Like a true barbarian, he does.
okay.
Choke the
speaks
shit
only
out of
with
the
his
Allosaurus.
You really want this dinosaur?
or I just I go up to them and I say, "Give me that," and I grab the chains or the.
They're like, whoa!
Ooh, I guess you could say ligature. I learned that new word.
The ligature. Yeah.
Ligatures.
Okay.
Cass and I have been watching a crime.
True
thriller.
crime.
They're like, they say, we'll go with you. We'll go with you.
Okay.
Um,
I lead them.
Yeah.
Go lasso this dinosaur.
They don't.
Rock the dinosaur.
So they have like a specific like technique that they do where there's several of them, but they nod to like grab the tail, and each guy like kind of like grabs a leg of this beast while another person puts this big nasty collar on this and
Dog leash.
like tighten it up.
I don't get the feeling that tail duty is the worst spot.
That's why they gave it to the strongest guy.
Right?
So, but the dinosaur did nothing, and the guy who put the collar on him quickly gives the beast some like this plant, and you can see that like the dinosaur's eyes sort of just like glaze.
Oh, we need to get some of that plant.
Mm-hmm.
And it just becomes completely like in their control.
Yay!
And so they high five you, and they're like looking at this giant still. They're like, I don't understand. How? And it's become apparent that this thing isn't moving at all. It's not doing anything. So they're starting to see through this illusion. But they're just like, how did you do it?
Man, these guys are rubes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are we still in turn order?
No.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna descend from the building. I'm gonna go pick up the card. It's already burnt pretty much. Just say, did that help? It's
Well,
okay, everyone.
There's like nobody around except for these guys. Everyone's scattered. But
No guards showed up.
I think guards do eventually show up, but by this time, I mean, unless you're keeping the cloud giant there.
No, I'm taking.
Well,
it,
actually-
you know.
Yeah, until the card is moved. Well, you picked up the card. So yeah, I mean, guards do show up because panic. But it seems like normal, and they're just sort of like, oh, what's going on here?
This dinosaur got loose. We helped your neighbors capture it again.
Bakduk, I told you about this. Get your animals in line or get them trained. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And they just like, like give this thing a yank, and it like goes the direction that they go. They like nod their heads to you. Thank you for your help.
I'm gonna ask Baktut if I could have some of those leaves he gave the dinosaur.
Sure. And he like just tosses you a couple.
Is there a particular name for these leaves? Does he tell me?
No, he just goes on. He doesn't want any trouble with these guards.
Very nice. So we got mysterious leaves now. Lettuce. Maybe
Are
Dinosaur.
the
Yeah.
leaves what they use to get the dinosaur?
Yeah. Some form of calming.
Well, they
drug.
gave it to the dinosaur after it was collared, and you guys noticed that its eyes sort of glazed over when they did that. When it started eating them.
Do you guys know what that? Does anyone know about plants and stuff?
That would be you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, me? Do
Yeah.
I know what it is?
Well, I guess we could have Bobbins look at it for like poisons and toxins.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, and like I guess a little bit on a medical side from my side in Nelyani, but I definitely think in identifying the plant that would be your area.
It'd be knowledge nature, whoever's got that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I consult my nature knowledge. Do I know what it is?
I will say that it appears to be something like you'd have to like on a first glance it does look familiar to you, something that you may have read about in, well actually let me see, I haven't looked at your, give me a nature.
Okay.
I'm standing behind Kyra, just FYI.
You're standing behind Takira.
I'm surprised like I don't have more points for nature.
Yeah, you think you've seen leaves like this before, but they don't look special to you in any way.
Yeah, it's just like a 0, so.
Well, I mean, well, that's weird. You should be proficient
Yeah.
at that, I would think.
What about, let's see. So it definitely is a nature check.
Yeah.
I wouldn't see it for like a medicine. I guess that'd be more like herbals though, right? Because I am apparently proficient in herbalism kit.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay. It was choose 2 and you probably didn't choose nature. That's what it was.
No, yeah, and he's like, it's a medicine.
What's that?
Oh yeah, wouldn't Eliani know?
Nelyani, you do know what this is.
I know what it is.
You do know what it is. You're like, I know what this is. Because I mean, you've no, probably not, but I mean this is the nature of how everybody met you. You're a medicine dealer. So you recognize this as manga leaves.
This is manga leaves.
Manga leaves.
And you know that these leaves can be ground, they can be dissolved in liquid, heated, ingested. And 1 ounce of ingested manga leaves give you regains 1 hit point. So it gives you some life back. More than 5 ounces can cause some harm and make you fall unconscious.
Interesting. And you said 5 or more ounces?
Yeah. And so likely your thoughts about what you just saw with the glazed over eyes is that they gave this creature just enough to make it sort of like in a half, like sort of like unconscious state.
All right, I tell the group that.
So they just
guys-
got that dinosaur sore. Hi.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Can we
So-
try can we try smoking the mango leaf?
So likely they healed it a bit, but also gave it enough to put it in sort of like a complacent state just before like going unconscious. And it probably makes it easy for them to like drag this beast around.
Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna hop off.
Crashing.
I'm crashing.
Okay.
Are we like getting to a point where a good pausing point?
I suppose so. I mean,
Yeah, we could pause it here.
All right. Well, thank you all. Thank you, Sean.
Yeah.
Great to be
Yeah.
back. I'll see you all later.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
See, you guys thought I was crazy.
I'm gonna head out too. Night, everybody.
All
I love
right.
you.
Night.
Good night.